He's finally, after 70 years, he has ascended to the throne.
I would say thank you for everything you're doing for our country.
We've even got cajoules in case of the rain, so we've come prepared.
What a historic and wet day here in London. You can hear the Abbey bells still going behind me. It started with thousands, crowds gathering through the streets of the capital, and they came from all over the world to see the first coronation in the UK for 70 years. We had reporters across London to see what was going on.
The atmosphere here is absolutely buzzing. Most people I've spoken to have been here since the early hours, with some having camped all week. Among the crowd are people from all across the world trying to catch a glimpse of this historic moment. Brandon and TJ from New York told me how much it means for them to be here.
We're really happy to see something as special as this. It hasn't happened in a really long time, and coming from America, we have things like this every 4 or 8 years with the presidency, and it's nice to see the nationalism that you guys have here as well.
I'm behind the scenes here by the grandstand stage just outside Buckingham Palace, where excitement's been building all day. There's around 4,000 ticket holders here, all of whom have the best seat in the house for when King Charles and the royal family emerge on that Buckingham Palace balcony just behind me. I've been speaking to Gary Thompson. He's a veteran who joined the armed forces when he was just 16 years old.
To see all the services coming together, you know, in a celebration, you know, we do it day in, day out, defending the country and helping our allies, but in this sort of ceremonial celebration, it's absolutely, again, I've got goosebumps just talking to you about it.
At around 8 this morning, we started to see lots of military movements as the coronation plan started to get underway. Started to arrive here at the Abbey ahead of the coronation. Royals and politicians, including Kate, William, the royal children, of course, coming to see this historic moment. Once their majesties were in the Abbey, the ceremony began and was broadcast to the crowds and speakers and big screens all around the country. And this was the moment. King Charles was crowned with cheers of God Save the King ringing out across London.
God save the King!
After the ceremony, the King and Queen travel back to Buckingham Palace in the gold state coach alongside other members of the royal family, representatives from Commonwealth countries and 4,000 members of the UK's armed forces.
The King and Queen arrived here from the Abbey in the gleaming gold state coach before regally striding out onto the balcony wearing their crowns. They were joined by other members of the royal family for a flypast which was slimmed down due to the weather, but the red arrows still captured the imagination of Prince George, who was seen pointing to the sky. For many, the balcony scene was the one they'd been waiting so long for, and the feeling is here that it didn't disappoint.
I can't believe how much space there is and to actually see them in real life. It's just amazing.
It was really cool to get to see all of them in the full regalia and be here in this like once in a lifetime kind of moment.
Well, it was really lovely, and there's been a great atmosphere. People have been really happy and excited, and yeah, very special.
We're drenched, but our skin is waterproof. What does it matter? Doesn't matter. It's been great.
I've not noticed the rain really. I've just been happy to be part of it and here.
Truly a day to remember here despite the pouring rain. Literally the start of a new era for the UK and for the new King and Queen.